Hello guys, I'm here on the ZipKrowd server again, and yeah, last episode I already said I want to get people on here and yeah, draw some attention on their channels, and today I got TangoTek here, and our plan is
Hello.
to build on the skeleton spawner. Oh yeah, sorry. I um, to build on the skeleton spawner and yeah, talk about what Tango has on his channel, and see if we can finish it in this episode. So yeah, maybe let's just go. So who are you actually? Many people probably don't know you yet.
My YouTube name is TangoTek. I have one of those crazy Google Plus channels that I'm not actually a Google or not actually a YouTube user. I have some crazy account name, but my name is TangoTek, but I go by Tango. Tango was taken, unfortunately. But yeah, got a channel where I've got a mix of the primary thing is a Let's Play, but I also have a couple videos. You might have seen my Iron Golem farm.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Kind of try and split it up.
The stacked iron golem farm. Oh, we got a skeleton here, so the spawner definitely works and the skeleton.
Yep. Oh, lighting.
So yeah, maybe talk a little bit about the stacked iron golem farm. It's several villages stacked into each other, right?
Right. It's the first design was 6 villages that were stacked in a tower together. Pretty good design. I was very pleased with it at first, but then it turns out that it had a pretty major flaw. After I uploaded, it was discovered that the villages, once they're overlapped, would merge. So very disappointing. But still worth checking out. Some interesting
Yeah,
concepts.
but you're now working or already finished a new version of it, right? The one where it automatically can reset. That's pretty neat.
Yes,
And actually, we already
that's
got one
correct.
of these on this server here.
I've got a
But yeah, say what you have to say about it. Sorry.
no problem. It's a pretty much a big step up from the last one. It uses the overlapping village concept, but to solve the issue of the villages merging, this system will auto detect when that happens and will automatically reassemble itself. It's pretty cool, and it's big. It's definitely big, but you'll have to check out the video when it comes out.
Yeah, we'll of course put a link to it in in the description as soon as it is out. And guys, I can tell you this thing is super fast. So it's maybe a lot more work than the normal iron golem farms, and also a lot more complicated. But we got it here on the server, as I said, and we got a chest of iron blocks within the first 2 days. We had it done. And we were still building on it, so it wasn't running all the time. Like we still had to do some bug fixes. Yeah, got some iron over here, but we got somewhere a chest of iron blocks, a double chest. That's pretty crazy within this short time. Um, yeah, but about
It definitely makes iron, that's for sure.
oh yeah, and roses. But I think at the moment we throw them away.
Red, it's an excellent rose farm. If that's what you're looking for, if roses are your thing.
So yeah, about your let's play. What are you doing there, and how do you do it?
How do I do it? Well, I play this game called Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
You might have heard of it. I don't know. Some people say you know a thing or two about this game.
Yeah, I know the
Yeah,
name.
it's a LP I started. It's a LP I started. It's got I think 18 episodes, 19, I forget, something like that now. And I focus on making custom redstone builds. I kind of have 3 things that I think split me apart from the rest. Custom redstone inventions. I put a lot of time into my editing, and I try and keep it kind of lighthearted, add a little bit of humor here and there, but I definitely put a lot of time into my editing, and hopefully it shows.
Yeah, so it's not like a simple let's play, or no, simple is the wrong word, but it's not a let's play where you just put down blocks and film everything you do. Basically, it's you do a lot of stuff and
Yeah,
then cut it together,
I
right?
definitely don't just I definitely don't just hit record and stop recording 30 minutes later. I throw away a lot of footage, and I go in with a plan. I know what I'm going to do each episode so that it avoids a lot of the kind of derping around and low parts, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so actually, when you did the first episode, you talked about what you plan to do in the Let's Play there, and it reminded me kind
Yep.
of what had I had in mind for my Let's Play. So yeah, that might be interesting for my viewers because I guess if you watch me, you are a fan of my Let's Play. So Tango's Let's Play might also be the right for you. Um, s-
I'd say we're similar. Yeah. I'm not the genius you are, but I
well,
get
you
by.
got some pretty cool designs on your channel as well. For example, one thing I really liked in your Let's Play, it was one of the first projects you did, was Villager Blender or Villager Blender. I don't know what was it exactly called.
Yep. That's what I call it. Yeah, the villager blender. It was
Okay.
a system where you use villagers as an XP farm, hook it up to a zombie spawner, and collect a bunch of zombies. Actually, just a few zombies. But you also have a infinite village breeder hooked up to it, so you collect villagers and then mix them with the zombies. The zombies kill all the villagers, and then you have a ton more. What do you call it? Ton more zombies. The idea being that the villagers don't despawn, so you can kind of let it build up while you're doing some other stuff, and then go down there, and there could be a few hundred villagers that you just convert to zombies on demand. It's pretty good, but you gotta have a good computer because it definitely can cause some lag.
Yeah, all the entities.
That was probably the main issue. It was an experiment. It's nothing compared to obviously a good Enderman farm or something, but it's fun.
Yeah. Actually, in the video where you did it, you had to stay 16 blocks away from the villager zombies, so they don't track you,
Yeah.
right? It might have changed. I'm not
Yep.
sure.
Really.
You maybe should try it. It just got this feeling that the zombies now uh, like to track the villagers more than players. It might be wrong. It's just a
Okay,
feeling,
they might have
but
prioritized the AI.
it might
Okay.
be interesting to try that out.
I honestly haven't been down there in a while. Hey, you want to do the floor and stone here too?
Yeah, we should go
Oh, we
down
gotta go
with the
down. We
floor.
gotta go down one more, anyways.
Do you got a fortune
Yeah.
pickaxe? Oh wait, I got silk touch.
I do.
Oh, there's redstone over there. Well, actually, we're working on a quad witch farm, so mining
Yeah.
every redstone
There's a
with
little bit
fortune
of.
um, is not really needed. Yeah, and people might not know that Tango is actually a member of the server by now. I mean,
I am,
yeah, you are.
and it's
I
it's
mean, he hasn't
kind
played
of
much
an
on here yet.
honorary member because I don't actually get time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
um,
that's the issue because the time zones are so different. Most of you guys are 8 hours ahead of me, so when I'm ready to play, you're ready to go to sleep. So,
well,
what time is it for you right now, Panda?
for me
Tell everyone what
it's
time it is and how
5:30
crazy
at
you
the
are.
moment. It's more like
Yeah,
time to get up again. But yeah, it's
yeah,
weekend, so it's
exactly.
fine. Um, yeah, but
So the time zone has been the real issue. I haven't been able to do it. But I am a member, and I do plan to record some episodes here eventually. We'll see.
oh, that's cool.
I've got a backlog,
You might also
and honestly,
yeah.
I go ahead. I was just gonna say I miss that SMP quite a bit. So
Oh, you
it would be nice to play with people again.
you played SMP in the past, or
Yeah, before I started YouTube, with friends and things like that, I played a lot with just a couple buddies in a private world, things like that.
okay. So what brought you into YouTube then?
I've been playing for over a year, I think, and I'd always kind of considered. Did we take this floor down too far? I'm not really even paying attention.
No, I think
We go down one too far, I think.
we're good.
No, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Still have to dig out this floor.
What got me into it? Well, I had always toyed with the idea of starting a channel, but I kind of always thought, you know what, it's just it's gonna get lost in the sea of bad LP videos. But when I had the idea for an iron golem farm, that's when I kind of figured I'd give it a shot because I figured that might help push me over the edge and get me noticed, and it did, thanks to JL. And now Panda.
Yeah, and I guess also other people, right? The Iron Golem farm video. Also, I guess also
Yep.
Doc M.
I got a little shout out from Doc, which really helps.
Yeah. Doc M made quite a lot of channels known by now. Or
Yeah.
yeah,
He's good at that.
he's helping many people out. I think Exuma in his early days got huge help of Doc, and of course JL and me.
Yep.
And many others which I don't know too much about. If Doc is watching, thank you. Thank you, man. We like it.
Yes, thank you, Doc. Alright, I'm disoriented here. We're still going over to this side
Yeah.
with the water.
Do you have more of the
Okay.
stone brick? I'm almost out.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, that actually went fast building the first part of the farm here.
You want me to trap us in here? Oh, whoops. That was the water source block.
Oh, someone wrote me in TeamSpeak. He has to wait. Yeah, it's kind of.
So yeah, definitely looking forward to playing here on this server. That's definitely a goal of mine. You know, if it wasn't for the time zone issue, I'd honestly consider just making this where I play, because you guys are awesome.
Like giving up your single player world?
I had thought about it. You know, I was debating. Well, can I carry both? I'm not sure. I know everyone would be upset. That's why I probably would never do it, because I'd never hear the end of it. You know, I may dabble here is probably what'll happen. You know, probably one every 5th episode or something. I'll come on here. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, sounds nice. Where do we have to put the water? We push them out to this? No, to this side. We said, right? To over there.
We're going over here right
yeah,
now, I think, right? Yeah. So we gotta go down one more. You going too wide, or are you just doing that to put the stone there?
Yeah, to put the
bricks.
stone there. Then.
Okay. Wait.
Wait. Do we go down one more, or do we have the water here?
I usually go down 2, I think, because they can try and jump back up here, and it might slow the process down.
Okay, let's do 2.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, better
All
safe than sorry. It's actually a long time since I built the last skeleton trap. Like in the
Yeah,
world.
I recently built a.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I recently built a spider trap, and it was very. I hadn't done something like that in a long time.
Oh, a cave spider farm, I guess.
No, it was actually just a regular one.
Okay.
I needed string for my Enderman farm, so.
Ah, yeah, right. I think as cave spiders are kind of hard to handle. I always got trouble with them.
Yes, they are. Before I started YouTube, I built a quad cave spider farm, and it was definitely a challenge.
Yeah.
Crazy XP though.
So.
All right.
What should we do with the skeletons now?
I'll give you the honors of. Oh, so we're gonna go up about 15 blocks or so, I think you said.
So.
I don't have any signs on me. Do you have one? Do you have signs or wood?
Yeah, we destroyed our. We placed blocks on our way back to the portal.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get it over here. So we got wood. Yeah, I will do some signs. There we go. That should be fine.
Oh, okay.
So maybe should already move more than 8 blocks away from the spawner. So while the skeletons go up back there, they are not in the spawner radius.
Oh, yep, yeah.
I guess it was
As they're swimming up.
blocks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
1,
All right, so
2, 3,
about a
4.
little bit more.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more, I think. Yeah. Then we go up here and drop them down
Sounds
somewhere
good.
to the side. Yeah, and the reason we're building this skeleton spawner is because we want to build a mushroom cow farm on the server. Yeah, and the reason why we need the skeleton spawner to build a mushroom cow farm is that in the spawn chunks we need to remove all the grass so no animals can spawn there. Because since the spawn chunks are loaded all the time, it would use up the mob cap. And our idea how we remove the grass in the spawn chunks was to place seeds all over the place. And do you want to mine this redstone here? And the best way to get seeds is to use bone meal on grass. So we need a lot of bones for the bone meal. We don't got a normal mob trap yet. So we thought just building this skeleton spawner here and use the bones from it to get some seeds. So we can occupy all the grass blocks in the spawn chunks and then finally build a mushroom cow farm. What a chain of events.
That's crazy. So that was part of your criteria for this seed, right? You guys wanted to have a mushroom biome nearby?
Yeah, that was one of the criteria. Though the main thing was we wanted a quad witch hut, and we got that, and we're working on the perimeter right now. And we want to do a full-blown perimeter, like not lighting caves up. We just wait. Actually, I would do it a little bit different here. Can I place it? Like this. And then have the water on top of here. They should swim up in the water here and then reach up.
Okay.
Do you have a water bucket left?
I have one. I'm gonna use it, put it on that sign?
Yeah. Can you use it? Let me get out of here.
I'm afraid I'm gonna dump it on your head or something. There we go.
I will just get some more buckets, so we don't have to walk back and forth all the time. So yeah, what were the other criteria for the seed here? Just thinking about it. I mean, we checked for the quad witch hut and the mushroom island nearby. Yeah, the stronghold should be close to the quad witch huts. We also got that. I don't remember the other criteria, but Code Raider has a video about it.
Okay.
Where he shows off the seed. Also, you can get the seed from there on which we're playing. Actually, let's just go to the quad witch hut and check out the perimeter. How far we are with that. Do you want? Oh, zombie people.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Do you want to come there as well? Yep. I'm already in the nether.
Yeah.
There might be angry zombie pigmen around. I think you're invisible for me again.
May or may not die when you come through.
If you switch dimensions, you always get invisible. I will just go to the perimeter. It's a portal with the nether brick and nether fence around.
Yep.
Tell me when you're there, then I reconnect to see you again. It's annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's raining.
I am here.
Okay.
You see me?
Yep, now I do. Oh, have you punched me? My poor armor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, oh yeah, the chunks loading
Oh my God.
kind of slow for me. Who put this hole there? But you can see we already dug away quite some blocks here.
This was all dug out by hand.
Yeah, we got 4 haste beacons around, and with efficiency 5 you can instant mine. As soon as I got up here I can show it. And it was mainly Code Raider who dug here, but also me, Carbo, Sorrow Pi-Fi, Pommes Bricey, all the others. But I think Code Raider did the biggest job so far. Yeah, with the instant mine it's not taking too long.
I guess I have a dumb question. Why are you digging this out? Why don't you just light the caves up and then light the surface up?
I don't have a good answer to that. It's just we finished.
Just the way it's gonna be.
so Code Raider and I were working on the surface of this thing here and removed all the spawn spaces there by digging them away, and then we finished it and thought, yeah, well, now we would have to light up caves, and both of us had weren't interested in lighting up caves, so we just came up with the idea to dig it away, and that's how far it got from now. And I mean, a completely dug away perimeter is pretty cool, I would say. So why not doing it? With haste, it's possible.
That's good enough reason for me, you know.
Is there an ender chest nearby? I got a map of the perimeter. I think we got one back there. Here we go. So yeah, that's where we are. You see the blue thing in the center. I will give it to you in a second, Tango. The blue thing in the center is down here where we put the water in, and then we got this ring where we're digging right now. That's around here, and then we got a way larger perimeter on the outside back there, where we maybe will start digging away the blocks later. Yeah, here, you can take a look at it. Oh, behind you. I think the main issue is actually to getting all the diamonds to dig it away, but we decided not to use TNT since the sand generators do not work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give me the map back, then I put it in my ender chest again.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get back to the skeleton spawner. Alright, we finished the spawner. Now we have this little monitoring area here, and the skeletons get transported down there, and then up in the tunnel we built. And at the end they drop down and land in this corner here, and they are a one-hit kill if they have no armor. If they have armor, it sometimes take 2 hits, like, or 3 or 4, like this guy. Wow,
or 10 or 12.
he got full. Let me kill him with the looting. He had full golden armor, probably with feather falling on the boots, because he hasn't taken much damage from the drop. Let's see what he got. Told you, feather falling 3.
Wow.
Wow, that's actually projectile protection 3, feather falling 3.
That's a pretty good boost.
Yeah. And the other one got a respiration 2 helmet. So, yeah, that's the first mode. Actually, you are invisible again, Tango. I think, yeah. Let me just reconnect. So yeah, that's the normal thing where you can punch the skeletons, or usually we would use it with splash potions and throw a splash potion in, and then switch to a looting sword while the potion is flying. So you get the looting effect on all the skeletons in there. But there also is a second modi where you can just go AFK, and that's if you flick this lever here. There are 2 things that happen. So the first one is this soul sand gets retracted back, and yeah, by the way, it's the soul sand because we got a hopper below there, and as you know, soul sand is a little bit lower than a full block, and therefore hoppers can suck up items through the soul sand. But yeah, the second thing that happens, the soul sand gets retracted back, And also 2 blocks get moved out here, so if a skeleton with armor drops in there and survives, it can shoot you. And actually, we haven't implemented anything to kill the skeletons with armor, because it's a feature, not a bug. It's just, yeah, you can kill them with looting later and get a chance to get the armor back. And I guess this guy got a helmet. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Nope, no helmet. How did he survive? Maybe it's not perfect yet. Well, let's finish showing it anyways. So yeah, over here we got a small brewing station, and an ender chest, crafting table. So yeah, to get the splash potion for the thing. And also, as you already saw, the drops get stuck up by hoppers here, and then get transported into these chests. And we should have a look at the wiring, but before we have a look at the wiring, how the items get into the chests, we should see how the switch works. So yeah, there are 3 pistons, the one for the soul sand and the 2 for the sides. So let's see on the other side how it's wired. It's just the signal is coming from this block, there's this lever behind, and it's going into the repeater, powering the first piston here, which moves the 1 block out to protect you from the skeletons. Then it's wired on a half slab here, so it doesn't power this piston, because that's the piston where the soul sand is, and the soul sand piston needs to be inverted to this piston, so we don't want to power them both from the same signal. So there's a half slab therefore, and over here we got then a torch which powered this piston inverted, and then the wire goes on here on top, and there we use a half slab again, so the torch of the other wiring is not interfering with it. And there's another half slab to not power this dropper back there, because that could lock the item elevator. And then finally we get to this block over here, which powers the second piston. So yeah, so 1 piston there, this one, and this one there. The second wiring in there is a simple item elevator for the items which get moved in by the hoppers back there, down there. The hopper moves the items into the dropper here, and then we get a comparator which detects that there is an item in the dropper, and then turns this torch off, and then we get a simple clock here where the signal is traveling around. At the moment it's locked from this torch, but as soon as there's an item in, let's just see, yeah, put the chicken in, it will start running and shoot all the stuff up into the hoppers up here, and they transport it around here and into the chests over here finally. So yeah, it's not really the super fancy thing, but I think we did a nice job, right?
I would say so.
Yeah, it should
I like it.
fine. Oh, there's still skeletons in because we haven't killed them before we turned the switch. Yeah, of course, you could improve this design. It's not the best, but it's just to get some bones for the seeds for the spawn area. So yeah. Also, we have the portal back here, of course, to leave the area. But I guess that's it. Or do you have anything else to say, Tango?
No, that was it. I just want to thank you a lot for inviting me. I had a good time. I definitely gonna do some more playing over here on the ZipKrowd. Definitely.
So my evil master plan worked. Okay.
Bring in
yeah,
more players.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks a lot for joining. And for the viewers, don't forget to check out Tango's channel. I will put a link in the description and maybe in the video as well. So thanks for watching and see you next time.
See you guys.